Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel. Covers a lot of Mitsubishi stuff. Today we'll do this. We'll do the hood emblem install on a 2023 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. So the 23s just came out, and what we did right away, we turned this into off-road edition. I've done quite a few of off-road editions on the Outlander on this channel. You can browse more videos if you want to. So this one, same thing. We deleted the chrome, upgraded the wheels, and now what will really go well together is not the Outlander, Eclipse Cross hood emblem, black in color, that we're gonna install it on the hood here. This is one of those, you know, do-it-yourself things that you can easily do it as well. So let's open up the this thing here, and we'll see what's inside of the box, how it looks, and then we'll proceed to install. So it comes in neatly packaged like this. Just open it up. It's fairly easy to install if you follow the steps. Okay, last one is giving us a little bit of resistance, but there we go. Okay, so it's packed in like this with the instruction and with the old Eclipse Cross lettering. Now let's package it out and see how it's gonna look on the hood, and then we'll proceed to install. So what we have here is basically this Eclipse Cross. Obviously it's important to spell it properly so you don't misspell it. There's no way of returning it back. Now, so this is how it looks. It's black, and basically what you need the masking tape, so to tape it in the right position, so to speak. And once that is done, it's fairly easy to do it. So this one here, we can see it has to be lined up with the Mitsubishi logo. So this one is the first tell, and then once we have secured this, then we'll move on to the other two. So now let's get to work. So it's important that the surface is clean. There's no dust, no fingerprints, no nothing. So I already used the degreaser and cleaned it all off, so it's spotless. So here's what we need to do. So first we need to match it up with Mitsubishi logo. So make sure this is all centered, and then you want to use the masking tape. So basically to tape it to its place where it's gonna be. So I already prepped like few masking tape pieces here. Okay, so we have the perfect position here, and then what we'll be doing essentially, we'll be flipping this up like this, removing this part, and this here then just like sticks to the paint, and then we'll just apply a little bit pressure. So now let's line up all the other letters. Okay, so it's fairly easy to do, just don't rush, take your time, and you'll do great. I've done quite a few Outlander installs. It just gets easier every time you do it, but even if it's your first time doing it, still pretty easy. And now do the Eclipse part right here. It's like this, same thing. We can line it up with hood. Once you lined up the centerpiece, everything else is very easy. Okay, oops. Yeah, the key thing is not to rush. Okay, so now that we have this in place, so we can see that it's very easy to flip it up, all three parts, right? And now we just, quite simple, just remove this sticky part. Let's find out where it is. That might be harder than line up things. So okay, there we go. Remove it gently, and now let's turn over and make sure it's in its place. There we go. Don't apply too much pressure right away. And now the second. And then once everything is going to be done, then we'll put a little bit more pressure on. There we go. Just don't rush. Once it's removed, flip it up gently so all the letters are in its place. And now the last part. Well, come on. See, it's tougher than line up things. Just takes time. Okay, there we go, we got it. Because you want to make sure you don't peel these off. Okay, and now very gently. There we go. Now that everything is in its place, we can put a little bit more pressure on. Make sure it sticks very well. And after that is done, we'll remove all the tape. Now don't go through car wash for a few days, make sure it sticks. There we go. Now we can remove it and enjoy the end result. There we go. Now we install this beautiful Eclipse Cross in black. It goes really, really well together with this black edition that we did. We blacked out all the chrome, black wheels and everything else. And we did this final touch ourselves, which gives you a lot of satisfaction when you do it. You feel like you achieved something. So there we go. This is the end result. That's how it looks. I think it finishes off the front really, really well. Pops out, goes really well to everything else on the car. Looks fantastic and adds a ton of value. I like it a lot. So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you're interested to order something like that for yourself, I'll leave the comments, my email in the comments. I'm working on setting up a proper online shop for a more convenient shopping experience. But for now, just send me an email. I'll reply back to you with the cost and shipping and everything else. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.